Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Walpole Media Corporation broadcast on Wednesday, January 18th, 2023, of Walpole High School girls varsity basketball action as the Bishop High School Shamrocks meet your Walpole High Timberwolves in a monumental non-league game from the Walpole High Gym. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports, and I'll be providing all the play-by-play action tonight. There are going to be more than a few scouts and coaches watching tonight's clash between the 9-0 Shamrocks and the 7-1 Timberwolves. One of the things that worries me a little bit is that Walpole hasn't had a game in 8 days, while the North Attleboro School has played twice in that span. It will be interesting and key to see how the Timberwolves come off the starting blocks. The Orange and Blue brings a 2-game winning streak and stands atop the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference at 5-0. The Timberwolves have beaten Needham 64-50, Braintree 56-23, Milton 52-18, Norwood 56-48, Oliver Ames 42-29, Framingham 62-49, and Weymouth 55-32. Walpole's only loss is a 47-43 setback to Medfield in the championship game of the Sue Rivard Holiday Classic at Oliver Ames. In the current Boston Globe Top 20, Medfield is ranked second, Bishop Feehan third, and Walpole fourth. The Timberwolves are 3-0 at home and outscoring their opponents 55-38. The Shamrocks are in first place in the Latch School Division of the Catholic Central League with a 4-0 mark, and their record is legit. Their opponents' combined record is 53-24, and their victories include a 69-57 win over 10-1 Norwell and a 20-point rout of 8-1 Newton North on January 3rd. The Green and Gold is 6-0 on the road and is outscoring their foes 65-41. In only 2 games have they scored fewer than 60 points. Bishop Feehan's other wins have come against Bishop Fenwick 70-49 and 71-26. Mansfield 57-42, Rockland 54-39, Archbishop Williams of Braintree 67-24, Hingham 70-42, and Cathedral of Boston 60-42. Hingham is the only team in that grouping that has a losing record. The two teams haven't played each other since at least the 2013-14 season, and this could be the first meeting of them ever. I'm not sure, and I do remember a playoff game years ago. Anyway, sophomore Izzy Adams continues to hold a slight edge in scoring for Walpole with 106 points, 13.25 average per game, just ahead of tri-captain Brooke Walonis' 101 points, 12.63 average. Tri-captains Haley Brigham, 68 points, and Katie Hurley, 52, follow. Izzy's 29 field goals pace the team ahead of Katie's 21, and Brooks' 15 three-pointers are 4 more than Haley's tray. We will announce the starting lineups now for Bishop Feehan. We have Samantha Real, and Julia Webster, Mary Daly, Charlotte Adams Lopez, and Madeline Steele. Okay, Walpole starting 5, I assume, will be their normal starters, and we will start introducing them now. Izzy Adams, Grace Ryan, Walpole's defensive specialist and three-point killer. Haley Brigham, Katie Hurley at center, and last but not least, Brooke Walonis. And that will be our starters for tonight. And with the playing of the national anthem, we will be getting under race shortly here. A good crowd so far, and they're still filtering in for this game. This is a huge game, folks. Hopefully Walpole isn't too rusty after their long break here. A little bit of a fluke in the schedule, but we will find out shortly. Walpole first out on the floor, followed by the Shamrocks. Walpole, we're going right to left on your TV screen with their white uniforms, blue numbers, surrounded by an orange background. Bishop Feehan in green with gold numbers and gold lettering. Face off, the tap won by Bishop Feehan. Webster with it, back to Adams Lopez. Back to Adams Lopez. Drives, puts an underhand scoop, it's good. Over to Adams. Adams back to Brigham. Inside, it goes off the hands. It will be Bishop Feehan ball. Inbounding will be Mary Daly. She gets it to Adams Lopez. Adams Lopez bringing the ball down. Goes over the center stripe. Adams Lopez in the corner to Daly. Daly coming around to her left. Adams Lopez looking underneath, stolen by Katie Hurley. She gets it up to Adams. Izzy down the floor on the right side. Stops, gets it over to Walonis. Walonis to Ryan for a three. Oh, off the Grace gets her own rebound. No good. Rebound. Hurley with the rebound, and we've got a jump ball. Katie Hurley and Julia Webster on the ball there. Adams will inbounds for Walpole. She gets it to Walonis. Brooke hands it off to Ryan. Ryan over to Brigham. Brigham going in, coming in underneath, loses control of the ball. It's taken by Adams Lopez. Nice move behind her back there. She almost loses it herself. It comes over to Samantha Real. Baseline, no good. Blocked by Katie Hurley. She gives it off to Adams. Adams being guarded by Webster. No, she's being guarded by Real. Adams puts it up, no good. The rebound by Real. Gets it up to Adams Lopez. Adams going to her right, drives, pop, no good. Rebound by Ryan. Grace looking, coming down the floor. And we get a foul on number 5. Her first, the team's first. That's Madeline Steele. Izzy bringing the ball up for the Timberwolves. Goes to her right. Gets it off to Walonis. Brooke for three, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Ooh, I thought that one off of Daly, but they say no, it didn't. Adams Lopez bringing the ball up. In the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Brigham. Adams Lopez will inbound for the Shamrocks. Gets it to Webster. Webster back to Adams. And a double dribble fall on Webster. Walpole will get the ball back. Brooke will inbounds to Izzy. Full court press here looks like by Feehan. Walonis up to Hurley. Hurley shot is pass looking for Brigham was blocked. Coming right back down is Adams Lopez. It's stolen by Brigham. She slows down a little bit, gets it to Izzy. Adams backs up a little bit. Goes in. And a steal by Daly. She gives it off to Steele. Back to Daly. Daly setting up the play. Up underneath, knocked out of bounds. It'll be still Feehan ball. Coming in for Feehan is Samantha Carlson for Mary Daly. Another jump ball, heads up play there by Grace Ryan, battling Adams Lopez, Charlotte Adams Lopez. Okay, Carlson will inbound. No, it's Steele will inbounds for Feehan. Now to Carlson. To Steele. Steele up top to Adams Lopez. Goes to her right. Looking for it wide open. No, and she missed the layup there. That was Webster. Adams with the ball. He puts it up, it's no good, but there is a foul. Foul is on 20, Julia Webster. Her first, the team's second. Adams will be shooting 2. First one hits the front of the rim and drops in. Lily Singer in replacing Webster for Feehan. Izzy's second charity toss is good. And we're tied at 2-2 with 3:59 left to go in the first quarter. Chloe Binden comes in for Katie Hurley for Walpole. Rial bringing it down for Feehan. She gets it over to Carlson. Carlson to Steele. Steele back to Carlson. And Adams Lopez. Shot is no good. Fires it down from Adams to Walona. She puts it up a little too strong on it. And we're still 2-2 here with 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Adams Lopez gets it to Singer. Singer to no good. Adams with another rebound. Behind her back dribble. She gets it to Brigham for 3. No good. And a foul on Binden. Her first, the team's first. Comes to Adams Lopez. Over the side to Carlson. Carlson looking for somebody, being bothered. She gets it to Adams Lopez up top. Comes in, puts it up and in. Four to 2. Feehan takes the lead. Long pass to Walotis. Brooke drives, lays it up and in. And she gets that one right back. 4-4. 2:27 left to go in the first quarter. Singer with the ball to Adams Lopez. Adams Lopez over to Steele. Stolen by Brigham. Haley bringing it down. She's looking for Bella Bingham, who lays it up and in, the freshman for Walpole. 6-4, the Timberwolves take their first lead of this game. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lopez, Adams Lopez to Rial and to Carlson. Carlson being guarded by Walonis, back to Rial. Real inside, stops pop, she gets it. 6-6. Adams gets it over to Brigham. Brigham down low, nice. Bingham lays it up and in. 8-6, Walpole takes the lead. Bella Bingham, a freshman. The only freshman on the team for Walpole. Real with the ball. Gets short. Rebound by Wallonis. Brooke putting on the afterburners. She puts it up and in. 10-6. Walpole in the lead. The biggest lead for either team so far. 4 points here with less than a minute to go in the first quarter. And that's out into Walpole ball. Adams comes out, Ryan comes in for the T-Wolves. And she gets it to Hurley. Katie bringing it down up to Brooke. Malona's heading towards the middle, over the side. It's knocked out of bounds. A nice defensive try by Adams Lopez. I stand corrected, that was Julie Webster. Okay, Hurley with the ball to Ryan. Race back to Hurley, over to Binden. Chloe going to her right, drops it off to Wallonis, into Hurley. Hurley puts it up, no good, a little long. Walpole ball. As Binden was able to knock it in off of a Feehan player. Binden to Hurley, over to Bingham, back to Ryan. "15 seconds left, the shot clock is off. Walpole waiting for the last shot of the quarter. Wallonis with it. She gets to Hurley, into Bingham. Bingham backing in, steal. And the buzzer sounds before either team can get off the shot. Very low scoring defensive battle here in the first 8 minutes of play here from the Walpole High Gym, with your Walpole Timberwolves on top, 10-6. 4 points by Wallonis and 4 points by Bella Bingham, along with 2 points by Izzy Adams for the T-Wolves. For Bishop Feehan, Charlotte Adams Lopez has got 4, and Kylie Gorman has got 2. So this game is turned out to be a real defensive battle here in the first 8 minutes of play. Walpole looks like the layoff, which I was afraid might affect them, hasn't affected them so far. They look as sharp as they have all season. It will be Walpole inbounding. Haley Brigham doing the honors. And she gets it into Adams. Is he bringing it up over the W at center court? To Brigham. Brigham goes baseline, puts it up a little long, comes up to Hurley, and she gets fouled as she goes up. The foul will be on Madeline Steele. Her first, the team's third. Hurley will be shooting 2. First one is good. Katie trying to get both of them here. It's no good. The rebound goes to Feehan. It's taken by Steele. Steele to Adams Lopez. She gets it to Webster. Webster trying to get in, hands it off over to shot. No good. Real wild shot. Rebound pulled down by Caitlin Bouvier. A foul on Adams Lopez. That's her first and the fourth on the team. Inbounds to Brigham. Brigham underneath of Beauvais. She puts it up. No good. Walpole got one of their taller lineups in there right now. Hands it off to Steele. Steele goes in. Pops. No good. Rebound comes to Adams Lopez. Puts it out. Shot wild and a rebound by Beauvais. Coach Wall telling the team to slow down, slow down. Izzy, spin move to Bella. Bella Bigham to Haley Brigham. Over in the corner for Brigham, a little long. Rebound by Adams. Adams puts it up and in. 13-6, Walpole on a 7-point run here. Biggest lead of the game for either team. To Steele for three, in and out. Rebound by Feehan again, back to Steele, no good, a little short this time. Ball being batted around. Bella Bigham comes down with the rebound, down the right side. Going in, gets it inside to Beauvais. Caitlin puts it up, no good. Rebound shot, Bigham with the rebound. Adams with the ball. Slowing things down a little bit here, keep that tempo down a little. Over to Brigham on the right. Brigham is looking for Hurley. It went out of bounds off of Steele. It should be Walpole ball. Walonis and Ryan come in for Bigham and Beauvais. Adams will inbound. To Walonis for three. Long. Rebound pulled down by Samantha Carlson. To Singer. Singer to comes to Carlson. Carlson in the corner to Adams Lopez. Rebound pulled down by. Oh, she can't hold on to it, and a putback by Samantha Carlson. That stops a 7-point run by Walpole. 13-8 the score now. Carlson with the ball. Backing in with an underhand scoop. No good. Izzy with the rebound. Well, she loses it, but unfortunately goes right to Brigham. Comes into Hurley, and she gets fouled. Looks like it is on Charlotte Adams Lopez. That's her second, the team's fifth. I'm sorry, that's her first. No, it is her second. I just changed the board. Okay, I thought she had two. 4:08 left to go in the first half. Walpole on top, 15-8. Katie Hurley will be at the free throw line, shooting two. Walpole defensively looking outstanding tonight so far. Like I said, Bishop Feehan is averaging more than 60 points a game. 65 a game, and yet they've only scored 8 in the first 12 minutes so far tonight. All right, Hurley at the charity stripe. The first one is good. Chloe Bindon getting ready to come in for Walpole. And the next one is off the back of the rim. 16 to 8. Walpole's lead is 8. Thompson's 3 attempt is no good. The rebound gotten finally by Grace Ryan. Grace gets it to Haley. Haley to Izzy. Adams off to Ryan. Gets it to Adams. Close defense by Bishop Feehan. Comes over for Brigham. Brigham knocked out of bounds by Feehan, but there's only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Chloe Bindon comes in replacing Katie Hurley. Walonis will inbound for Walpole. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And a foul, oh, bad foul there by Mary Daly. Coming in from the side with only 3 seconds left. Walonis will inbounds with a new shot clock. She gets it to Adams. Izzy looking over things. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan to Walonis. Brooke over to Chloe Bindon. Chloe back to Grace. Grace drives and loses it out of bounds. Okay, comes to Samantha Carlson. She's guarded by Adams. Carlson goes end to end. Gets it into Steele. Back over to Steele. Shot no good. Bindon with the rebound. Off to Adams. Walpole coming down on the side. Walonis gets it up to Brigham. Brigham drives, gets it over to Walonis. Brooke lays it up and in. Brooke Walonis. 18 to 8. Walpole's lead is 10, their biggest lead of the game. Madeline Steele with it. She gets it to Mary Daly, to Olivia Francescas. Bindon with the ball. To Walonis. Brooke puts it up, no good, a little short on her. Bringing it down is Franciscus. In the corner to Steele, back to Franciscus. It's long. Walpole uses Walonis with the ball, and she gets fouled. Foul is on 15. Foul is on Carlson, her first, 7th on the team. Wilson, Walonis will go to the free throw line. Shot is good. 19 to 9, back to a 19 to 8, back to an 11-point lead for Walpole, not back to. And Brooks' second one is through. Timberwolves lead by a dozen here with 1:42 left to go in the first half. Rial with the ball. She gives it away to Hurley. Hurley gets it to Bindon. Bindon to Adams. Shot is no good. And we got a jump ball here. All right, Feehan will inbound. It's Samantha Carlson. Knocked back out by Ryan. Comes into Real. Going to her left. And a foul on Walonis. Away from the ball. That's her first and the second on the team. Charlotte Adams-Lopez will insert, yeah. Inbounds for Feehan. Comes over to Brooke Canty. Foul is on Bindon. Her second. Team's third. Adams-Lopez inbounds to Webster. Back underneath to Webster. And a steal by Walonis. Brooke coming down. Full head of steam. Puts it up. No good. Rebound comes back to Feehan. Adams-Lopez over in the corner to Canty. Canty to Real. Real moving in. Gets it to Canty. Out to Adams-Lopez. In the corner to steal. No good. Hurley with the rebound. Big rebound. Adams bringing the ball down. Shot clock is off. Walpole will hold to the final shot. 18 seconds left in the first half. See, this is the ball. Comes in. Underhand scoop, and then she gets the roll. 22-8. Walpole's lead is 14. And that's it. What a first half here for the Timberwolves. Big, big 14-point lead for the T-Wolves as they go into the dressing room. And let's see, it looks like Walonis with 2, 4, 6, 8 leads the way. Izzy's got 4, 6, and let's see. Katie Hurley's got 3. She's got 3, and that's it for Walpole. Anyway, we will be back shortly with second half action as Walpole takes a 22-8 lead into the dressing room for the half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from the Walpole High Gym, where Walpole's girls varsity basketball team holds a surprising 22-8 lead over the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks in this huge battle of Eastern Mass girls basketball tonight. Bishop Feehan comes in at 9-0 and ranked 3rd in the Boston Globe top 20. Walpole is 7-1, ranked 4th in the Boston Globe top 20. Scoring in the first half for Walpole, Brooke Walonis leads the team with 8 points, followed by Izzy Adams with 6. Haley Bingham has 4, and Katie Hurley has 2. And for a surprising Bishop Feehan, Walpole's defense has just been unbelievable, and Feehan has been having trouble putting the ball into the net, as is evidenced by just their 8 points so far. And like we said, they were averaging they are averaging 65 points a game here. So Walpole, this is just especially outstanding defensive play by the Timberwolves. For Bishop Feehan, let's see, Charlotte Adams Lopez has 4 points. Samantha Real has 2. And Samantha Carlson has 2. And that's where we stand right now as the two teams are out warming up here. Like we said earlier, Walpole's only loss of the year was a 4-point loss to Medfield, who was ranked 2nd in the Boston Globe Top 20. So that, and earlier, like we said too, Bishop Feehan does not have an easy schedule. We mentioned that their opponents have a combined record of, let's see, 53 and 24. And like I said, they've got a 12-point victory over Norwell, which was Norwell's only loss of the year, and a 20-point victory at Newton North on January 3rd, and that's Newton North's only loss of the year. Walpole will be playing Newton North later in, I don't think they play them until February sometime. So that this will be interesting to see how Walpole holds up the rest of the way here. And on sounds, both teams. Well, one thing that was hurting Bishop Feehan was they came up with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fouls in the first half to just 3 for Walpole, I think. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So nobody's in foul trouble, but Bishop Feehan has been playing a little bit more aggressively than Walpole, and it's been costing them at the free throw line. Anyway, the two teams getting last-minute instructions from their respective coaches. Okay, the T-Wolves are all on the floor. Walpole's same starting lineup: Brooke Walonas, Grace Ryan, Katie Hurley, Haley Brigham, and Izzy Adams. For Bishop Feehan, looks like their same starting 5 too: Madeline Steele, Charlotte Adams Lopez, Mary Daly, Julia Webster, Walonas with the ball, and Samantha Real. Walonas to Brigham. Brigham stops, looking, she gets it inside to Hurley. Katie puts it up and in. Woo! 24-8. Walpole on top. Julia Webster with the ball, gets it to Madeline Steele. Steele over to Mary Daly. Daly goes on, it goes out of bounds off of Walpole. The Shamrocks will inbound. Steele will inbound for them. She gets it over to Julia Webster, to Adams Lopez, and Mary Daly up top. Daly going in, Adams Webster. He goes in, puts it up, and gets the roll. 24-10. Hurley with the ball, gets it back to Brigham. Brigham goes in the corner to Grace for 3. Boom! Grace Ryan with a 3. Her first 3 of the game. 27-10, Walpole on top. Steele with a 3. Bang! She answers for them. Hurley with the ball. She gets it to Brigham. Brigham going to her left. She gets fouled by Julia Webster. First on the team here in the second half, and her second foul. Walonis inbounding to Adams. Adams pass, she telegraphed that. And Mary Daly had the breakaway. She was looking for Madeline Steele, but threw it out of bounds instead. Walpole ball underneath. Grace Adams will inbound. He gets it to Brigham. Brigham back to Ryan. Ryan up to Adams. Adams to her left. Gets it to Grace for another three. Nope. Low goes out. Oh, almost. Brooke was out of bounds when she came up with that ball. It was a heads-up play, though, by Walonis. All right, Adams Lopez gets it over to Daly. Daly going to her right. Goes baseline, pops it back out. It's blocked by Ryan. Grace gets it back underneath the Izzy. 2 points. 29-13 and the timeout called by Bishop Feehan with 5:24 left to go in the third quarter. Your Timberwolves on top, 29-13. We've had our first 2 3-pointers. Grace Ryan got the first one for Walpole, and Madeline Steele answered 10 seconds later with a tray of her own. And that's where we stand now, 29-13. Good solid crowd tonight at this game here. Looks like there's a decent showing down at the Brigade, down to my right. And lots of adult spectators watching this game. Like I said, there's probably a lot of high school coaches, maybe a lot of college coaches here too, to see this game. Adams Lopez bringing the ball down. He goes baseline, looking, gets it up top to Daly. Daly hands it off to back to Webster. Up and in by Mary Daly. 29-15. Izzy with the ball for Walpole. Tries her own three, a little long. Ooh. And a travel called on Mary Daly. Olivia Franciscus comes in for Samantha Real. Up top to Brooke. Cross court to Haley. Haley back to Brooke. Inside to Katie Hurley. Hurley. Foul outside. And that will be on Hurley. Adams Lopez bringing the ball down for the Shamrocks.
Let's go, Creek!
Goes to her right. Sends it outside. Back to Daly. Daly to Adams Lopez. To Steele. Oh, what a shot off the top of the boards. 29-17. Adams with the ball. The pass is stolen. Adams Lopez coming down and a foul on Adams. Adams Lopez will go to the line for 2. Binden coming in for Walpole. Adams Lopez with the ball. No, I mean that's no. Daly. Daly back to steal. Out of bounds. Blocked neatly, and it's Shamrock ball. Adams Lopez inbounds to steal. He puts it up and gets it in. 29-19, the lead is down to 10. Binden to Walonis. Coming to her right. It's in the corner to Ryan. Inside to Binden. Chloe out top to Ryan. And to Adams. Adams going to her left. Look, it gets it into Brigham. Brigham driving, and the ball is taken out of her hand by Adams Lopez. And stolen by, kept in bounds by Steele for Bishop Feehan. And a foul on Walonis. That's the second on Walonis. Timeout taken. So Bishop Feehan has come out strong here in the third quarter. So far outscoring Walpole 11-7. Madeline Steele at the line for Bishop Feehan. First one is good. That's 8 points so far in the quarter for Steele. And 9. So she's got 9 of their 13 points here. Adams with the ball. Driving to her right. Over in the corner to Binden. Back to Walonis. Look driving in. Puts an off-balance shot. Stolen by Binden. And it goes out of bounds. But it was knocked out by Bishop Feehan. So Brooke Walonis will inbound for the Timberwolves. 2:16 to go here in the third quarter. Walpole on top, 29-21. Ryan with the ball to Binden. Chloe looking. She gets it out to Walonis. Look out top to Ryan. Grace gets it to Brigham for a 3. No good. Nice rebound, pulled down by Adams. She gets it back to Ryan for another 3. Boom! Grace Ryan. 32-21. Walpole up by 11. Steele with the ball. She's been a killer this quarter. And it Gets over to Brooke Canty, to Mary Daly. Daly drives it in the corner to Canty. No good. Put back around the rim and in by Mary Daly. And she was fouled. A chance to make a 3-point lead and cut Walpole's lead to 8 here. The foul was on Adams, her second. Daly trying to make a 3-point play out of this and cut Walpole's lead to 8. No sir. Walonis with the rebound. He gets it to Ryan. Grace bringing it down over in the corner to Bindon. She goes baseline, stops, pops, no good. Rebound and a reaching in foul. Looks like on Bindon. Either her third or fourth, I think. Inside of a minute to play. On the hand, rebound, back out to Steele. Steele coming in, gets it to Daly. Daly over on the side to Canty. Canty go on the baseline, being bothered, gets it up top to, well, that's to Canty. And foul on Walpole. Out of bounds, pass, 31.3 seconds, and Walpole will have the ball, leading 32 to 23. Ryan with the ball. Comes down. Underneath to Bingham, and Bingham puts it up and in. 34-23, 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Franciscus with the ball. Goes in, lays it up and in. And that will end the third quarter of play here with the Timberwolves on top by 9, 34-25. Bishop Feehan outscored Walpole 17-12 that period, and has cut the lead down to 9 points. Bishop Feehan's only lead of the game was 2-0. I'm sorry, they had a 2-0 and a 4-2 lead, and the game was tied at 6. That was the last time it was tied at 6-6. Early in the first quarter. Both teams coming back out on the floor. Hurley, Walonis, Bingham, Adams, and Bindon for Walpole. Webster, Steele, Adams, Lopez, Daly, and Webster. No good. The putback, no good. Hurley with the rebound. Gets it up to Adams. Good play by Katie. Adams with the ball. Cross court to Bindon for a 3. No good. And got a jump ball between Adams and Real. Malonis will toss it in. Gets it to Hurley. Hurley out to Adams. Adams back in the corner to Malonis. Back to Bingham. Bingham underneath to Hurley. This is it back to Bingham. No good. Rebound by Adams to Bindon. No good. The rebound pulled down by Real for the Shamrocks. Adams with the rebound. And a reaching in foul on Real. Bindon inbounding to Adams. Is he being guarded by Steele? Adams, a hook shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Daly. Mary going to her right. Gets it to Canty. Back to Daly. Daly going to her right. In the corner to a three for Adams. 34-28. Walpole's lead down to a half dozen. 6 minutes to go. Jump ball called. Arrow pointing Bishop Feehan's way. Caitlin Boisvert and Haley Brigham in for Walpole. 5:58 left in regulation. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bindon. Foul on Real. Grace Ryan coming in for Chloe Bindon. Haley Brigham will inbound for Walpole. Yeah, goes to Adams. Is he bringing it down? Being guarded by Steele. Gets it to Boisvert. Boisvert to Bindon, Brigham. She's able to hold on to it. Gives it off to Grace Ryan. Grace on the side to Izzy. Knocked out of bounds by Adams. Lopez. Ryan will inbound. And Adams gets it. 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Bounce pass into Boisvert. No good. Goes out of bounds. Walpole ball. Checking to see if they're going to get a new shot clock or not. It's only 1 second showing on the shot clock right now. The officials discuss it. And they're going to give it to him. So Walpole's got 35 seconds back on. 5 minutes, 1 second left in regulation. Walpole on top by a half dozen, 34-28. As Bishop Feehan has come roaring back here in the second half. Walpole ball knocked out of bounds by Adams Lopez. Adams looking for somebody. Gets it over to Bingham. Bingham. Oh, what a nice turnaround there by Bella Bingham. 36-28. Walpole's lead is 8 with 4:54 to go in regulation. This game has lived up to its advanced billing. Back out on the floor. Haley Brigham, Grace Ryan, Izzy Adams, and Katie Hurley. Feehan, the Catholic Conference team, will be bringing the ball down the court. Adams Lopez with the ball, goes over to Walpole W at center court. Webster with it. Out of bounds. Goes out. Malonis looking. She gets it into Adams. Is he heading down the floor? They go in. A little scoop, a little short. Rebound pulled down by Real. Over to Adams Lopez. And to Steele. Steele gets it to Real. Real back to Daly. Daly going to the right, hands it to Lopez. Adams Lopez for a three. It's no good. Rebound by Daly. Out top. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Willonis. And a reaching in foul on Webster. Walpole's ball, 3:58 left in regulation. Knocked out of bounds off of Willonis. It'll be Feehan's ball under the Walpole hoop. Top for a three, no good. The rebound by Haley Brigham. Haley loses it momentarily. And a foul. Feehan. Steele. Ryan with the ball. Backing in. Gets it to Brooke for a wide open three. Bang! Willonis for a tray. 39. 28. Back up to 11 points. Under 3.5 to go here in regulation. Real with the ball. Daly loses it off the back of her foot, out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Willonis will inbounds for the Timberwolves. She gets it to Adams. Adams to Ryan. Grace coming down, looks ahead. She's got Izzy underneath to Brooke. In! 2 points. 41-28. Walpole's lead back up to a baker's dozen. 2:57 to go in regulation. Real with the ball, steps back, hands it off to Daly. Daly going out, loses it temporarily, gets it over underneath. Knocked out by Brigham on an attempt by Julia Webster. Adams Lopez will inbounds. She gets it up top to Steele. Steele was lights out in the third quarter. There's a block by Ryan. Grace, we've said all year, Grace is our defensive specialist, and she came up with a big block there. Alonis with the ball. Back to Ryan. Grace going in. Knocked out of bounds by Rial. Alonis will inbounds. And a timeout call by Coach Dave Wall for Walpole. With 2:15 left in regulation, your T-Wolves on top, 41-28. Down to the final 2.25 minutes in this game in regulation. Walpole's lead is 13. They've got it back up there. They've been cut to a 9 at the end of 3 quarters, but Walpole has outscored Bishop Feehan 7-3 here in this 4th quarter. Okay, Adams will inbounds for Walpole. He gets it to Hurley, back to Adams. Adams goes in, hands it off in the corner to Brigham. Haley drives, no good. Rebound comes to Bishop Feehan. Over to Adams, Lopez, to Daly. Daly drives, spits it up. He got fouled and the ball goes in. Foul is on Hurley, her second. And the free throw is good, 41-31. It's 10 points, under 2 minutes to play. Adams bringing the ball up. Oh, stepped out of bounds. 1:45 to go in regulation. Adams Lopez with the ball for Bishop Feehan. She gets it to Webster. Webster drives, loses it off her knee, out of bounds. Walpole ball. Ryan will inbounds. She gets it to Hurley. Hurley down court to Brigham. And Haley's going to slow it down a little bit. Well, temporarily. And comes to Hurley, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. 1:20 to go in regulation. Walpole's lead 10. Alonis will inbounds. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan back up to Adams. As he moving in, gets it to Grace. Grace back to Brooke, inside to Hurley, to Ryan. And a foul on Rial. .106 left in regulation. Adams will inbound for Walpole. Cross court to Brigham, and Brigham gets fouled by Webster. It's 2 in a row for Julia. And Brigham at the free throw line. She'll be shooting 1 and 1. First one is good. I hear that blue thunder rumbling across the court here. Looks like the Timberwolves are rebelling against the Shamrocks. And the next one is no good. Rial with a long three, no good. Izzy with the rebound. Over to Hurley, Katie bringing it up. Back to Izzy. Izzy driving. Bounce pass over to Grace Ryan. 40 seconds left in regulation. Inside to Brooke. And a foul on Steele. Brooke will be shooting 1-1. With 36.6 seconds to go. Shamrocks call timeout. So Walpole will advance to 8-1, while the Shamrocks are handed their first setback of the season and will fall to 9-1. And this game certainly has lived up to its advance notice that there is going to be two outstanding teams that will be around here come tournament time. I'm sure you'll be seeing both of these teams advancing deep into the tournament. We do have more than a month to go before the tournament begins, but both these teams are looking outstanding in the early going this year. All right, Brooke Malonis will be shooting 1-1 for the Timberwolves. It's nothing but net. 43-31. Walpole's lead is a dozen. Looking for another and gets it. 44-31. Adams Lopez with the ball for the Shamrocks. She gets it over to Daly. Daly drives to her right, goes underneath, and is fouled by Adams. Daly will shoot 2. First one right through. 44-32 with 26.7 seconds left in regulation. And the next one is in. 44-33. Ryan gets it back from Hurley. Back to goes Walpole ball. 19.2 seconds left in regulation. Grace Adams will inbound. Grace Ryan will inbound. All alone downside. Haley Brigham back to Grace. Walpole will kill off the clock here. Over Haley Brigham. And that's it. Walpole wins 44-33. A big win for Walpole. Let's see. We've got, like we said, it was Walpole had a 14-point lead at the half, 22-8. Bishop Feehan came roaring back in the third quarter, cutting the lead to 34-25. But in the fourth quarter, Walpole just outscored them 10-8 and was able to maintain their lead the whole way and walk away with the victory. So we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School Girls Varsity Basketball action from the Walpole High Gym. Once again, your final score, the Walpole Timberwolves 44, the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks 33.